Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you ever imagined leading Byzantine cavalry to victory, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome back. Well, I guess we're ready to jump back into this Belisarius campaign battle in Africa, where the Byzantines are fighting the Byzantines. We are the loyalists, and those guys are the rebels. And if you haven't seen the other video, these are just piles and piles of crummy troops. That's what we got to play with. We got a little bit in the way of very good troops over here killing up on that fella, but the rest of this crowd is pretty much just the scrapings. So we're going to get back into it so we can try to finish this battle out. I don't know if we will make it in this video, but we shall see. And before we get seriously started, though, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell notification so you'll always know when I post a new video. Share with your friends and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let's zoom down here and get a look because these are such beautiful little models. There's some Legio Comitatensis and the Limitanei. It's just these guys are the best ground troops that there are on the map. I got a handful of them up here standing on that hillside saying, you guys want some of this? A fight already happening down here with the Limitanei and irregulars. And a big chunk of these goobers as we try to turn the corner on the rebel left. So you can see that they're getting ready for this problem over here with the cavalry, and probably will do rather well. I think we'll be happy to crush that. But only one way to find out how this is going to break, and that's get into the game. So let's see what we have left to do. We've already pretty much, yeah, that guy can play. No. I'd like to have somebody free over here when this guy breaks. Yep, this crowd hasn't done anything. Those guys, oh, I am really reluctant. Really reluctant to get too deep into this. Although, that's not too bad. Really? I'd rather have them come uphill to me. Okay, those guys were pushed back last time. Yep, that's pretty much it. Not much in the way of shooters available. So, I'm thinking that it's about time to hit that end turn button, and let's see how the rebels do. All right, here we go. We're rocking on. Light infantry over there trying to interfere with my flank move. Looks like he's moving some of his reserve in that direction. On his right. Oh, they want some of that. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But they want to wall off this cavalry. All right, we got him next round probably. And some oh, that was nice. Inconclusive fighting over here. Here they come up the hill. Very good, I'm for that. This is just look at him slipping around. It's just crummy troops everywhere. Yeah, I think the AI is doing pretty good containing its flanks. But I think we can push this flank. I think we can push the other flank, get right down to it for it's all said and done. Question is, can we hold in the center while we get there? All right, this is interesting. 99%, 99%, 100%. Let's fight it from this direction. Oh, they held. There we go. And there goes the pursuit. Now, oh, they're charging. Okay, that's cool. And now, for my next trick, do I follow? That's yeah, that's on. All right, he's that's a CNC, yeah, but he's also involved in that melee. Flank charge, that won't matter because they're not. Well, if we charge this guy, outstanding. And now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm kind of happy about that. Get this guy up into here to jump in there, and I think we will leave these guys standing. Oh. Yeah, this is a little dicey here. Let's turn to face them. Let's march off in that direction. Now, these guys can go get involved in this mess. How's this looking? 19% win. 18% charge. Whoa. Oh, it's a flank charge. Well, well, well. That makes it easy. They held. Looking better now. Oh, well, okay, time to get in there. All right, that's looking reasonably good for us. Now, you know what? There was no reason to turn this guy. I need to wake up. Yeah, it's late in the day and I'm not playing particularly well, but that's okay. I don't think it'll change anything. The only other thing I could have done was move into there. And I don't see that as being a big deal. Don't see any way to materially affect these fights in short order. Have that fight out. Yeah, that ain't good. Well, then I'm glad that this guy is standing here to be ready to deal with that problem. And turn. I really don't want to charge that guy. That light infantry. Look at these guys. They're just not happy. They're all lined up waiting for this wad of knuckleheads to come their way. Guess there's not much option here. Got to charge. And then we need to quickly position ourselves to back them up because fortunately these guys are not within charge reach, but that could be a dicey situation. This fight, that was inconsequential. Have we got anything left? Yeah, we're back over here. Don't like that. Got to fight this. Ooh, don't like that at all. Better see about pinning them down. All right, we don't have to worry about this guy getting flanked because of this. Ha 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 ha. I think we stand here and wait for this to hopefully turn in our favor before these guys can make anything of it. What else? Ah. Well. Those here regulars are not otherwise occupied. 40%. Number 10, regular foot. Hit him. Well, that wasn't. These models are just wonderful. I love the combat animations. Win 30%. %, 24%. I think we need to stand up there waiting for them to jump on us, which was the plan to begin with. Let's get set up and see what happens. That was very bad. That fragmented limited eye over here was not pleasant. Light cavalry trying to intervene over here. Indecisive results. Here they come. Love standing uphill. Break them. Very good. Now, I just don't know if I'll be able to keep them off of. And they come up the hill. So do they. No, they didn't like that. Yeah, I really should have moved that guy into there. That was, brain fade. All right. They're getting hurt over here, which is a good thing. I'm all about being happy about that. Yeah, that's not so hot. Hopefully it will be inconsequential. I think our cavalry can fight them, but right now, looks to me like the battle. Woo, that was nice. Just come up the hill and get beat up. Dun dun dun. Okay. Ooh, I can use those guys. I can use those guys. All right, these guys are kind of pinned. They're very much pinned by these guys. So we're going to turn and give them a dose of that. That's not such a hot idea. 24 to 90. Yeah, what I'd like to do is turn and get ready to hit this guy in the rear. If I do that, I think he'll be set up for that. So we'll shoot. Don't think I can. Yeah, he's stuck those guys in there to. I need to get those guys out, but I don't know how to do it without them falling apart. A retrograde motion by those guys, they'll break. They'll just break. Turn on their flank. This is dangerous. That's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. But it's better than getting this guy lose 58%. Better than getting this guy charged. Well, let's get in there and see. Okay, we hung in there. Whew. Yeah, I'm for that. We hung in there. Now, if I could get these guys out, and there's just no doing it. These guys can get in. Which is awesome. And okay, those guys go that away. Let's see how this is all breaking down over here. All right, this. Let's fight it. Okay. Go in there and get into that mess. Well, just trying to wear them out. Trying to, see, we're going to kill up on them. Like they're killing up on this guy. And the irregulars are having a big old time over here. Oh, that's sweet. These guys fragmented, those guys disrupted. Sweet. I am pinned. Wait a minute. No, that guy, I'm not pinned. They're just in the fight, but they are effectively pinned. So that's okay. Here, that's not so good. He's managed to make my life a little more complicated here. Let's march down into here. March down into there. These guys will back him up because this guy's got problems. All right. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Let's see. What do we got left? I don't want to fall back. They have to take a cohesion check every time they do that. And that probably would be unpleasant. All right, we got this guy pinned here. This guy will be able to charge him next round. Don't like those numbers. Oh, those are heavy foot with a general. that could be quite unpleasant. I'm going to leave this guy there, hopefully. And, oh yeah, he still has a move. Can't charge across those guys under control, but he can move there, and then he'll be charged from there. So I think we better leave it alone and call it a turn. What do you say? Let's get back here where I can see things a little better. And let's hit the button. We've got a 12% advantage. That's good, but this is still anything but done. Lots of really crummy troops. So they're unpredictable. Just dreadfully unpredictable. Oh, good, they held. Some rallying would be awesome. Oh, see what I mean? There it goes. Yep. They turned that. That was looking pretty good, but it's kind of scary now. Big fights. I'm hoping this hill is going to be at least an attritional advantage in the center. And then they win a fight there, or they win, but okay, that broke our way by 3. Yep. I could be dreaming because it looks like it's breaking even or maybe a tiny bit against us. Just numbers of casualties there. Did a great job busting this up. That heavy infantry is a problem. What I was hoping, ooh, nice. What I was hoping would be a flank charge over there is now turned into a lot of yuck. There ain't no getting to this guy across his zone of control. Get those guys turned. Those guys turned. Yeah, this was looking pretty good until it wasn't. Sub-general, that heavy infantry. This promises to be an issue. Hit those guys' turn. Maybe they can get out of there before it all goes pear-shaped. Yeah, that's not good. Attrition battle with infantry, not good. Well, I guess we're going to have to hope for some good fortune over here, because our left went from feeling pretty good to, wow, that's bad. Let's get in there, wail on those guys. I really need some success here. There we go. They held, but that was good stuff. Good stuff. I'm particularly pleased But this guy rallied. Now over here, it's just a mess. Yep, over here it's just a mess. I just wear some of these guys out. Boy, let's see how that fight breaks. Yeah. All right. %, 65%. See how that breaks. Disrupted. Time for that. Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get in there. And oh, we got to fight there. All right, I think. Oh no, it doesn't. I was about to say I think that completes the mandatory melees, but we still have this one. No. Not in the least bit interested in charging that light infantry. I really don't like the idea of charging him either. And I'm not going to come up here and give him a chance to charge this way on that diagonal. He's going to have to choose this guy or that guy. He could charge here, tie him down, charge there and tie him down. As much as I hate to do it, I think I got to put this guy up on the line to prevent that happening. Yeah, no. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get him up the hill a bit. He's happy. He's happy. Happy. All right. Starting to look interesting. I think we got time to hit the button and see what happens in this round. Here comes his cavalry. I'm not sure what he intends to do with them in there, but there they are. Ooh, man, push our sub-general back. Yeah, I expected that. Big, dumb armies. Okay, how's that fight? Come on now. Oh, not good. Not good. Come on now. Come on, we can do better than this, right? I hate it when my cavalry gets all tied up with mass infantry. There we go. I see some disruptions in the center, like apparently mine. Here we go. All right. I'm loving some of this. Oh, even better. Got some solid breaks and some sympathetic disasters in the vicinity. All right. Well, that was a good round on balance, but could be a lot happier. So, as it stands, I think their right is duking out our left. It's not what I had hoped for, but there you go. It's not much to be done for it right now. I think in the center we're advantaged. But given those breaks, it's still very low numbers. They're very low point value units. I think we can tear them up through here, and maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. But I tell you, I think we'll find out. But we're going to put a cut in it, and we'll find out next time. Thanks for. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.